right, y'all. I want y'all to watch this video with me. Watching this boxing video. This boy nice.
And that left hook has fast.
He is the scariest 19-year-old in boxing right now. He punches like a truck with knockout power in both hands.
That was a nice body shot there.
Down goes.
With elite boxing skills taught by the very best.
And the thing is, he keeps his head up the whole time, too.
And he continues to...
He hits like Gervonta Davis with the box.
I hate that about AI. AI, they always say Gervonta. They don't call that man Gervonta. They call that man Gervonta. That's how you know it be AI. The narrations is fire, it be clean, but AI. Come on, man. Gervonta.
Boxing brain of Floyd Mayweather Jr. A future world champion and superstar, Floyd Mayweather's protege.
Intervenes Curmel Moton.
This is the rise of Curmel Moton. Welcome back to Fight Story.
I want everybody to follow him on all his social media platforms. Follow my guy, future world champion.
One thing about Floyd, after you done knocked out a few people and he see you rising, he coming.
So I've been here since I was like 9. I just seeing all the pros from back then, seeing Floyd train throughout his career, it just gives me so much experience.
Born on June 4th, 2006 in Salt Lake City, Utah, Curmel Moton was introduced to boxing at just 6 years old. His father brought him into the gym early, believing discipline and hard work could shape his future. During this time, people at the Mayweather Boxing Club began to take notice, and Moton was eventually introduced to the gym. At just 9 years old, Floyd Mayweather Sr. began working with Moton on the mitts and helped coach him through the early stages of his amateur career. Recognizing the talent he had, Moton's parents made the decision to move to Las Vegas so he could train closer to the Mayweather gym.
For boxing, you got to make a lot of sacrifices. You know, I had a childhood, but not as much as other kids. I was in the gym a lot of the times.
Yeah.
The sacrifices I made, they all gonna pay off.
Yeah.
So I had no regrets.
Moton's amateur career quickly became remarkable. He captured 18 national championships, becoming one of the most decorated amateur fighters of his generation. Inside the Mayweather gym, Moton watched elite fighters train and began mixing it with top talent like Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis.
Gervonta. My goodness. They just butchering this man's name. But yo, I'm looking for a boxing gym out here in Houston to get my 6-year-old into. He's about to be 7. We moved from Virginia out here to Houston and Virginia. I think I had hit up Keyshawn Davis trainer, asked him about boxing, and at that time my son was 5. And I was inquiring, and he said out there, the kids got to be 9, I think. I'm trying to find a boxing gym out here in Houston. If any of y'all know of a gym out here in Houston that takes kids, for one, around my son's age, 6, 7. Yeah, no. Let me know in the comments, please.
Some already drawing comparisons between Moton and Davis.
I used to take it as like a compliment, but now I feel like I want to make a name for myself. I don't want to be 2.0 or nobody.
That is a fact, and I agree with him on that. Because anybody that comes out young and they getting some knockouts, they boxing hard, and they getting their record up, everyone always says, oh, this is the next Mike Tyson. This is the next Muhammad Ali. This is the next Joe Frazier. This is the next Mayweather. It's like, yo, let them people be themselves, man. Let them niggas be them.
At just 17 years old, Moton made the decision to turn professional in Las Vegas on the undercard of Canelo versus Charlo, with Floyd Mayweather Jr. pulling some strings to make the debut possible.
We bigger, we stronger, we faster, and we smarter.
Moton made his debut against Ezekiel Flores, and from the opening bell, he came out aggressive, looking to do damage.
Just like that. That body, go over there to the kid. Oh yeah, keep going to that body.
Moton finished the fight.
Too much to defend. See, one thing about this, I hate when refs stop this. Granted, he's still in the pocket, but it's too much to defend. Like, you don't know where these punches is coming from. But the negative aspects of that is letting your hands go that early. I think this is like what, still the first or the second round. Letting your hands go this early, you can gas yourself out. But homie was still in the pocket though. I think ref stopped this early.
In style, securing his first professional victory.
I'm like Nostradamus. Y'all know when I predict something, it's going to be what it's going to be. So within 24 months, he'd be a millionaire.
2 months later, Moton returned to the ring against Hunter Turbyfill, determined to showcase his skills once again.
Within 2 years, he's going to be a millionaire. Most of these guys, especially when they're young, they probably do like 5 fights a year. And he said in 24 months, in 2 years, he's going to be a millionaire. So how much is he getting paid if he's not going to be a millionaire yet? It got to be like what? 100, maybe 75 to 100,000 a fight or something like that? I don't know. Because if you're young, you could be taking on a whole lot more fights. I mean, just to get your record up. But I don't know. But it take you 24 months in boxing, become a millionaire, and you done went pro?
Transitioning from the amateurs to the pros has been great. I felt comfortable with it, and I actually like the pros a lot better, like way better than the amateurs.
It's only been 2 fights, bro.
I know, but
what you talking about? It's different,
I'm just saying the whole atmosphere, it's just way more fun. And just even being in the ring is just way better than the amateurs.
4 months later, still only 17 years old, Moton appeared on another major card, the undercard of Zoo versus Fundora, where he faced undefeated 21-year-old prospect Anthony Cuba.
Protect yourselves at all times, listen to my commands. Touch him up. Back your corner, gentlemen.
That they are ready for prime time, especially the 17-year-old Curmel Moton, this champion in boxing history, and there is plenty of hype surrounding Moton, and that comes with the territory when you're mentored by none other than Floyd Mayweather since the age of 8.
Fast, accurate, explosive.
Moton started fast, landing heavy shots against Cuba. But this was a rising prospect, expected to give Moton some rounds.
Moton, and a nice combination.
It's a beautiful left hook right up. Let him go, let that arm go.
Moton at bay, but Moton putting on the smart pressure, walking forward and lunging in with that nice right hand to the torso.
He is. That's the thing with Moton. He's going to put pressure on him. And now, if he starts throwing combinations, you're in trouble.
Trying to utilize mobility to avoid the onslaught of Curmel Moton.
And a good jab by Cuba actually slowed down Moton for about a half a second.
Jab, jab, and then straight punches.
Beautiful combination by Moton. Left hook downstairs, follows up with an over right.
And you can see Cuba's overthinking it a lot right now because everything he throws, there's an answer for it.
Cuba's no slouch though, but you could tell he wanna inflict damage more than anything. He's not really defending himself too tough.
Cross.
Don't measure.
Well, if he sits on the ropes, that's not good for him. Because that's where he...
Moton boxed beautifully, and you could clearly see the difference in speed and skill.
Manage his distance, but the pressure of Moton proving to be too much, ripping
Every respect, offensively and defensively.
Cuba's retreating. Cuba seems to be in trouble, trying to hang on, doing the veteran move at the court, trying to get back into this fight, but the pressure, the offense of Moton trying to slow down Cuba, but Cuba willing.
Like, look, you could tell his defense is offense. He's just like, yo, just punch, just punch, just punch.
To engage in toe-to-toe action, lands a chopping right hand, and here comes Moton. These two youngsters putting on a show.
Step ahead.
Well, they're under the brightest lights in Las Vegas, and they are definitely seizing the opportunity.
This is unbelievable action for these two.
Supporters trying to rally him as they once again stand in exchange. Now it's Moton on the attack, series of left hooks.
Time right there.
Side, but Cuba continues to try to fire, but not the kind of eye-catching shots like that right hand from Moton. And he continues to back up.
Moton pushed hard for the finish, but Cuba had one hell of a chin.
From Moton.
That's what I could say about a lot of boxers from, especially like Mexico, but just overseas in general. They got a strong chin. Like you could tell some of these hits be hard, but they just be eating them joints. Pause.
I mean, there's crafty combinations.
A good left hook there.
He even tested Moton when he landed a solid right hand. But the 17-year-old remained unfazed.
Fantastic way to start PBC on Prime.
I gotta pick my hand up, and he's doing that.
Nice counter right by Moton. Cuba gutsy.
Joking for his third fight to look this poised. And this professionals is just phenomenal.
An amazing exchange, and you know what? Coming up, we could see a similar matchup between 157-0-2 under the tutelage of 4-division champion Leo Santa Cruz. 8 rounds of...
After 8 rounds, the two youngsters had put on a great fight for the fans. But the decision went to Moton.
I just feel like a lot of people overlook me and they feel like maybe I just got a lot of hype around me, and that's why I'm where I'm at. But I feel like I got the skills, and I'm gonna show it, and I just want to prove people wrong.
3 months later, Moton was back again, this time on another major pay-per-view card facing veteran Nikolai Buzolin.
Record the mother of all upsets, despite having 10 times more in-ring.
We ain't gonna talk about the fact that my man boxing with braces. Braces became cool all of a sudden. I remember when I was in school, you had braces. They just call you metal mouth and all that. I ain't have braces in school, but they just call you metal mouth and they're just looking at you like. Braces became cool. People get to mixing and matching the rubber band color with the outfits and all that. Especially the women. Like, it became an accessory.
Ooh, going to the body and putting it on Buzolin early. Buzolin shelling up with the peekaboo guard. Eats the jab from a nice feint, like you said, Sugar West's butt. Moton is putting it on him. He's feeling himself like he's looking for his keys, and it looks like he's got the key to victory. Bouncing punches off the body of Buzolin. It is all Curmel Moton in the first.
Ooh, snuck in a...
After a relentless barrage, Moton dropped Buzolin in the first round.
Expected to beat a guy while he's already making a statement.
Absolutely, but listen, Buzolin, he can make this difficult. Yeah, he's gonna take some punches, and he can actually make this difficult. Yeah, his rhythm is a little different. If he can get space,
it's all Moton, Sugar. It's all Moton.
He's a grown man at 36. But how much is he gonna be able to take, and is Jack gonna jump in and stop it?
Get in there, bro.
After absorbing heavy punishment, the referee finally stepped in to stop the bout, and Moton moved to 4 wins as a professional. Victor Vazquez was next. Moton was now 18 years old and continuing his rapid rise through the professional ranks.
For his mentor later on tonight. Round 1. A sweeping right hand there from Moton against Anthony Cuba on the Zoo Fundora undercard. And that left hook has Vazquez wobble.
And a vicious combination sent Vazquez down and out in the first round, giving Moton another quick night's work.
And that is it.
Good night.
I feel like I really have the youngest, most talented star on this card. You know, it's a blessing to be next to these guys because I know that the sky's really the limit for all these guys. They can all really be superstars.
2 months later, Moton was back again, this time appearing on a card promoted by Danny Garcia.
Touch gloves. Good luck to both.
Gonna get an assessment right now, right away. Nice jab too. Oh, and you see it. He's coming out not taking something off to let himself get lubed up. No, it looks like he got ready in the
play. You know, and it's only where he's at 6 rounds now, but I mean he's in shape to go. He's in shape to go to fight like this, and then he'll pick more shots like that left hook he just threw.
See right now, you see above average hand speed. Yeah. 18 years old.
Nice.
Started his career in 2023, so just as a teenager, you don't fight like a teenager, counter, but
yeah. That was a nice body shot there.
A vicious liver shot left Moreno unable to continue, and Moton racked up another first-round knockout.
His mouthpiece came out.
This is over.
Out of Las Vegas, Curmel.
The young star of the game right here.
Still only 18 years old, Moton appeared on another major card, the undercard of Benavidez versus Morel, where he faced Frank Zaldivar.
Touch gloves, good luck. Took a little Swanson.
Who comes in as a 28-year-old. He's 5-1 with 3 knockouts. Meanwhile, Moton building momentum early, 6-0 with
Curmel Moton this early in his career has been impressive.
And look at the combination punching Sugar Hill.
He's trying to open him up. And those are things he has to do, just be patient.
Midway through the opening frame, Zaldivar unloading, overextending with his...
Listen, Zaldivar, he's coming forward.
Nice body shot by Moton. What has been a frenetic first round. A terrific start for Curmel Moton and Frank Zaldivar. Well,
he's in there winning this fight.
Good counter left hook by Moton, but well said there, Sugar Hill.
Zaldivar did well to withstand the early barrage of shots, but by the second round, the cracks were beginning to show as Moton started landing punishing body shots.
The first fighter to record a victory on the PBC prelims on Prime Video downstairs, employing a complete game plan. Sugar Hill has to be impressing you here with less than a minute left to paid ranks, but is in tough against Curmel Moton through 2 rounds.
Them body shots will do it every time. Most boxers, they'll just try to go for the face every single time. These neck up, neck up, neck up. This is a smaller target. Granted, it's more effective, yeah. But if you wear that body down, man, them arms start to fall.
He's not the next Floyd Mayweather or the next anyone, but boy, he's putting together those combinations, now leaving himself a little Oh, there's a right hand by Zaldivar. Has Zaldivar along the ropes where he's a sitting target.
You gotta show me something.
Those right hands are getting through the guard. The left hooks.
They're gonna stop it.
Overwhelming offense. Harvey Dock intervenes. Curmel.
Bad stop. Just because someone's loading up combos don't mean it's over with.
Third round, Moton's speed and skill proved too much for the veteran. 7 wins, 6 by knockout, and Moton was beginning to make serious noise.
Curmel, big deal, Moton.
Your new whip, huh, champ? What year is it?
It's like AMG 2024. Sounds like a sports.
Tell Floyd thanks, huh?
Thank you, Floyd.
Next came Renny Mastrapa, a durable Cuban southpaw determined to test the young prospect. Unlike Moton's previous opponents, Mastrapa refused to go away.
Keep walking him down.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Up to the body. There you go.
He's just surviving for sure.
I seen that shit.
Over 8 rounds, Moton showcased his speed, combinations, and ring intelligence, piecing Mastrapa up round by round. In the end, Moton comfortably earned a unanimous decision. With some offering issues sidelining Moton for a period, Moton finally returned on a card promoted by Manny Pacquiao. Wilfredo Flores was next, and Moton was now 19 years old.
They talking about a rematch now. in 2026 between Floyd and Manny. Ain't nobody trying to see that shit. Geriatric fight.
And upper good. Touch goes now. Come on, fighting at the bell.
20-fight veteran. We are underway. 10 rounds.
Moton came out aggressive, pressing Flores with his speed and combinations.
Doubled up on that right hand right there and kind of does it with his hands up. And as you see, he took that step back there and then shot that right hand to the body, left hook on the way out. The hand speed, he's just overwhelmed on it.
Another corner. Flores finds himself in another corner, and then he lands a nice left hook to get Moton off of him. Here, jabbing his way in. Once again, Flores is up against the ropes where he does not want to be as Moton rains down. Some spots here of success. Moton just shakes it off and gets right back to the game plan, which you're seeing right there.
Floor and Curmel's using that jab and trapping him corner to corner.
Once again,
chopping right hand downstairs from Moton right here. And there's that left from Flores once more.
Oh, he's down.
Right hand up top.
Wait, is he down?
No, but he stumbled from that right hand.
The gloves did not touch the canvas.
It was a punishing 2 rounds, and by the end, Flores was broken, forcing his corner to call it quits.
And while I'm sitting here watching this, I get an alert from the shade room. Yaya Mayweather over here talking about young boy.
At just 19 years old, Moton is already turning heads across the boxing world. The talent is undeniable. Now, the only question left, how far can he go?
I see myself, if not with a title, highly ranked, getting ready to fight for it, having a lot of motion, you know, being turned, living a great life, still undefeated.
Enjoying the moment.
Being, you know, an even bigger name in boxing.
Hey, man. Curmel is like that. You know what I mean? But I'm going to start doing more reaction videos, start reacting to a whole lot. This is my second channel. I lost my first. I used to play Call of Duty. And I used to have live streams. And Call of Duty lobbies, they'll put you in overseas games and overseas lobbies. And it'd be a lot of people just talking different languages. And ain't no telling what they saying. And I would just let it run. And after the live, I'll just upload it live. I just keep the live uploaded so it's just there. And I was getting strike after strike. I'm just like, yeah, what's going on? I was getting strike because what they were saying, and I lost one of my pages that I had like since I was a kid. But I don't know. I'm getting back to it. Start doing some more reaction videos. I might put some more Call of Duty gameplay. Who knows? Might not. But I'm definitely gonna be doing more reaction videos. That's one thing I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to stream as well, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yo, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely comment. I read them, but subscribe. You know what I mean? Your boy Street Costello. I got my new album, Shaded Strangers, coming out on all DSPs on June 26, 2026. Check that out. Called Shaded Strangers. It's going to be everywhere. All right, going.